Welcome everybody to the Victoria Park's Freemasons Open Day. Today is a day of enlightenment whereby the preconceived notion and misconception about Freemasonry will be illuminated on by the intellectuals who are here to guide the public and make the public know what Freemasonry is all about. We've got here the Grand Master of Freemasonry, Western Australia.
Thanks, Tony. My name is Peter Kirwan. I'm the Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Western Australia. It's a position that lasts for 3 years, and I've been here nearly 12 months so far. Freemasonry is a fraternal organisation for men and those that believe in a higher being and are willing to get involved and work in friendship and harmony and look at charity and have good principles and morals behind them. You basically have to be 18 years old, and we are always looking for people to come and join us. Freemasonry does a lot of work in the community. We raise a lot of money via Freemasonry. We run retirement villages, we have hostels. We're about to start a 200-bed dementia hostel in Middle Swan, and we do a lot of things in the community. We make donations to the Fiona Wood Foundation, Alzheimer's Association. We sponsor things like Tournaments of the Mind for young primary school children. We do Speak Up Awards for younger children. We sponsor Men's Shed. We help emergency services. We help the community when there's disasters like the fires at Yarloop and Harvey and Esperance. We make donations directly to them. So this happens every year. And each individual lodge also helps out different community groups like women's refuges, sporting clubs, local primary schools, surf clubs, anything that people need help with, Freemasonry want to get involved with.
My name is Frank Hayes. I'm a past Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Western Australia. The square and compasses, which is our symbol, is emblematical of what we are. And we meet on the level and we part on the square. When the door of a lodge is closed, all therein are equal. Some of our ceremonies and some of our beliefs are founded on traditional things that have gone down through the ages, but in today's society we turn to a more modern situation. That's we're involved in communities. You can be any religion you like because we're non-denominational. Our motto is to make good men better, and we have a credence that goes like this. Freemasons believe that family comes first, employment comes second, and Freemasonry takes a third base. King Solomon is, because of his work in building and dedicating and completing a temple to the work of God, what transformed from that is the different grades of workmanship and masters that came out of that. We're not actually active Freemasons, we're symbolic Masons. We work on symbolic synonyms from the past that represent what we believe in. And it's not a religion, but it's a philanthropic society of men who work within the community to make it a better situation for everybody, not just for Freemasons, but for all of our people. So I think that's about probably the best way of explaining it.
My name is Paul. I'm a member of Old Goldfielders Lodge and JF Walford Day Lodge. I've been in Freemasonry since 1980. So in the last 39 years that I've been a member, I've been in Kalgoorlie and I've been in Perth, I've been in Wundowie. During our ceremonies we learn all sorts of things that help us to become better people, and over a period of time, after having been a worshipful master, people at Grand Lodge decide that you can help them with their things, so you get to join the Grand Lodge team. And in due course, you work your way up that particular ladder. In my case, I've had the privilege of being a deacon, a district Grand Inspector of Workings, a junior warden and a senior warden for the Grand Masters of the day. As a warden, you represent the Grand Masters, so you pass on his message to other people and you encourage them, you educate them, and you make sure that they understand what Grand Lodge is doing. I've enjoyed Freemasonry. It's been a magical 39 years for me. My children have helped me, my wife has helped me, and life is really good.
I joined Freemasonry 4 years ago. When I first started, I didn't really know that much about it. Growing up, you hear conspiracies and you hear all the online talk about it. Since I joined, it's been really good. It's completely different to what I expected. Just nice people. Everyone's inviting. I came along to when I first joined, I didn't know anyone, so it's given me a real self-confidence boost. Experience in public speaking, a great thing that I've done. I'm more than happy that I've joined.
As we all can see, we've gotten interviews from the Grand Master and the former Grand Master, and they have told us what the Freemasons do. what it is about, and where they derive their strength from. It's Tony ETC reporting for Undercurrent WTV.